for the stars.
Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. Thank you, Taco. Anyway, like I said, here we are again in the in room because I don't like waking up in my front yard in my underwear. So I finished off the very last one and I was uh, hoping to save one to do and take you with me on the fates. But I looked and went, oh, I'm at 10. So the strategy here, if you're going for the first 13, I would go hop to a low population server only because since the fates are so low level, if you get a group there, they're gone in a matter of seconds, especially if you got a blue mage hanging around there. And you're not even going to get one shot in. But if you go to a non-populated or a lower populated server, maybe you got 2 or 3 people. So that's good for the first 13. The last 4, I would suggest going to a high populated server because a lot of the zones you're going to be going into for the last 2, which I covered yesterday, and I guess I should cover again today, but I've totally closed all that stuff out. So, sorry. Maybe. Let me see. Maybe I left one up. As long as I can find the right window. No, yeah, wait a second. So, Corinthian Western Highlands is where I went um, on my own server. But all the other ones, the Forelands, the Hitherlands, the Churning Mists, the Sea of Clouds, and the last one, which I can never say. Sorry, I butcher names. I can't help it. It's just me. It's my quirk. You can have laughs at it. Anyway, um, going to those for the red mage and the samurai one. Yeah, Corinthian Western Highlands was perfect, but a lot of the fates out there are more geared towards groups. So the larger the group, the quicker it goes down, the more you can move on to the next fate. Okay. After that, the dancer and the gunbreaker. You have the fringes, Ruby Sea, um, Yanxia. I can't say it for some reason. The peaks, the locks, and Azum Step. That's where I went because it's a large, flat, basically flat area. You're not having to, weave in and out of places and things, and it's easier to get around. Well, which one? Is it that one? No. Well, foo, come on. No, it's not that one. There we go. That place. It's large and it's flat. I mean, you only got one big thing in the center, but you can fly under it or over it, whichever way you want to get to the other side fairly quickly. Or you can port around if you need. But it's large and it's flat. And like I said, you're not flying in and out of obstacles like on some of the other places. So I went there on my home server here and was able to get them rather quickly. There was just a large group of people flying around doing them, and it was like, cool, this is good. And I got them done quicker than I thought. So let's go up to the gold saucer. Well, first let's see what my retainers have stolen for me today. See if they got anything interesting. Nope, nothing interesting. That's it. All right, I gotta try it on, at least, because it's earrings. Oh, now that's different. They're different on each side. Okay, this maybe needed to be added to my glams, just because it's different. I don't have anything that even looks remotely like that. So, good job, my little Lalafell. Okay. What did you bring me? Okay. I gotta do FC today, or Grand Company today, because I have ran out of space. So I need to turn all these lovely things in. What did you bring me? What do I want that for? Why did you... There's a chess set out there that's missing a piece now, thanks to you. Oh my god, go get something different. Thank you. Go on, get. What did you bring me? Longsword. Okay, well, we can get Graham Company seals for that. Now let's get some dirt. It's not dirt on other people, it's shroud dirt. And I know he's got dirt. I send these guys just to get the dirt, so I don't have to run out and do it. Gets to be a bit of a PETA to do that every friggin' morning, starting at 5 a.m. Okay. We're all done for that. Oh, I need to see if this is even going to sell. Who's got room? You've got room. That's another thing about your retainers. If you want to make gil on the market board, make sure your retainers have stuff to sell. I don't care what it is. Even the small amounts, do add up. So, they're constantly selling stuff, you're making gil. If you don't have stuff on them, you're not making gil. There's a couple of... What am I doing? There's a couple of sites you can use. See what I mean? I don't have any more room anywhere except my bags. So we have an issue. And that one I kind of want to keep. So we're going to put that there for now. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. There's a couple sites you can use. God, what did I do with it? Saddle bag exchange. I will put that in the description for this stream about where you can go. Now, what the saddle bag does is you could set it. You have to play around with it, but basically, you can look and see what the most popular items are. You can also do that by visiting your market board and bringing up, requested items. Using that, and then you use another site called Universal. What is it? No. Universals. And that will give you a pricing of that item through all the servers, all the data centers. You could set it for all American, or you could just set it for yours. Maybe eventually, since we can hop to European servers, you can add that to the list of where you're looking. And again, going up to the golden saucer and then going back down to Udall costs you nothing. So there's a tip for you. Save your gil. Take a couple minutes and just take the airship up and down. So either by looking at what's selling the best and, what's on the uptick, or, looking at your own server. We're going to play cat block, by the way. Um, and getting those items and then reselling them will net you gil. And it may be low level things. Okay, good example. Paint. Okay, the dyes we use on our clothing. Take a look at those. A lot of people won't take the time to go to the market, to the market area of the major town, and actually buy it. So sell it to them, put it up there. Convenience. People on the norm are lazy, or they just don't have the time, or they don't want to spend the time to run into town to get these items, especially if they only need like one or two. And that's the next thing I want to mention. Don't put up 99. Everybody else puts up 99 or whatever, and 9 times out of 10 that won't sell, especially if you're looking at a person that only needs one or two. So put them up in smaller amounts. You don't have to go like one. It depends what the item is, but put them. Oh, that was okay. Put them up in smaller quantities, 2, 4, 8, something like that, 10 even. And they'll sell a lot faster. Trust me. Because I have even done that. I've needed one item. I'm in a hurry. I'm in the middle of crafting something for somebody, and I don't have the time to go out and harvest this or go get that, or it's easier just to run to the market board, which is like right outside the housing, you know, and go see, it's not what I want. Go see how much stuff is. It just grab it real quick. So that was a one. That's one way to make gil. Quick and easy. But the main thing is always keeping stuff on your retainers to sell, and then periodically going through and updating the prices of stuff. Sometimes you have to come down in price just to move it. All right, we're talking quantity over quality. The more you sell, the more gil you make, even if it's little shots at a time. And everything does sell eventually, you know. Okay. Hey, good deal. Hooray. Am I done? All right. All right, Cactpot was pulled last night, so let's go see if I made any more. Want to go there. And I can't forget that I need to stop by the yokai person over here before I leave, because a lot of times I will run out and forget that I needed something in a certain area. Okay, I don't think I have any winning numbers at all this time. Nah, none of mine ended 2. Last week I got 3rd. That wasn't bad. I had 2 numbers. It's the closest I've ever gotten. Now my son, who plays, he won the grand thingy once. Lucky dog. He got lucky. Yes, those are my numbers. I always get 3 tickets. You might as well 2, because you're gonna make back that money for the purchase of the tickets anyway. All right. I'm all set for next week. There's been weeks when I forgot to come up here and get my money, and I go back up later to, claim it. It's like, you don't have a ticket. So that means I failed to come up here and get my last week's winnings and get a new ticket. All right, so, this person over here. Big crowd. You can't miss them. They're right here by the fountain. All right, here we go. What do I got? This one. The gun blade. Yes, we're going to purchase it. And then we're going to go to a cutscene. Yes! Cutscenes. All right, that's an interesting gun blade, I guess. Where do you shoot the bullets out of? It looks just... I thought the gun blade... Wait a second. What the heck's going on here? All right, it's a gun blade, but where do the bullets come out of? Because all the other gun blades I've seen have a place for the bullets to come out of. See? I forgot what that was, but I put those up and they sold. All right. Next. Any more here? Yes. Dancer. Yes, please. Okay, those are kind of pretty. They glow. They look sharp and pokey. I might actually wear those as a dancer. Yeah. Yes, me in my underwear again. Sorry, folks. Tidy whities. All right, now the last two. And I'm pretty sure they're those. Yep. The mage weapon. Red mage. I always thought they were kind of cool with the sword and the little thing that they're floaty. Yeah, the floaty thing. So we got a blue ball and then a red ball. Let's see. Where is it? Those look like eyeballs, guys. Where am I? Those look like eyeballs. Oh my god. Okay. Next and last one. Did I do the wrong one? Hmm. All right, so I guess it was one of these. I missed it. Right there. The samurai katana. Loading screen. Love them. Black. Wow. That's pretty. Okay. I can't imagine how you could possibly carry such an arsenal. Me either. I shove it in an armory. Let alone actually use it. Nope, I ain't going to. They're just for the mount. So I just want that, please. Okay? Thank you for the congratulations. Yep. Oh, here's the minstrel coming back. Hooray for the minstrel. Oh, you're not interrupting. Yes, I have. I guess it is an achievement. It means next year I don't have to do this. Or the next, well, unless they bring out more minions and stuff. Because there is going to be a couple new classes, so who knows. But they'll probably wait for a while because they had 4 additional in this one. More for them. No, don't charge more for them. Yeah, even the minstrels take it back. Yes, I would have done it anyway if you charged more. It would have taken me longer. Oh, now you wanted me to share my thoughts on what I thought? Collecting a load of superficial knickknacks is what I do best. There we go! I feel my efforts were amply rewarded. I'd rather scrub a behemoth's backside than do that again. God, the first one fits me better. Yeah, collecting a load of superficial knickknacks is what I do best, but I don't know. I'd rather scrub the backside of a behemoth's backside than do that again. It wasn't that bad. When they first rolled this out, I would have picked that for the first 13 weapons for sure, because it was a pain in the butt to try it doing back there when it first came out for the first time. It was hard. It was extremely hard. I'm just gonna say I like to collect knickknacks. That's what I do best. That's funny. Most admirable. Okay, he thought it was okay. And for what it's worth, it was an honor to supply you with said knickknacks. Yeah, well, that's good. Now, can I have my mount? Okay, goodbye, minstrel. I will miss you. I will see you soon, I'm sure. Why can't I bow back to you? Oh, I just waved. Why can't I bow back to you? I would have bowed back to you. Where am I? I know where his wanderers are going to take him next. That's going to be in a couple months we'll see him. I know. All right. Yes. So where's my mount? Oh, I got to get the framer's crit too. Yes. There's one last thing I need to get from him, and then I am done. Purchase framer's kit. What? How much is this framer's kit gonna buy per? No, you're not worth. No, no, no. My MGP is worth more than 20, and I would never use the frame. So, all right, let's get our butt. We'll go down to Udall because it's free, and I can, go into the inn down there just as well. What the heck? I will port back to Limsa in a bit. I need some water. Excuse me. Ugh. Where is that damn thing? Well, foo. Now I can't find it. Really? Why can't I find it? It should be here in this mess. Oh, maybe it should be there. This is not repeatable. What am I looking for? Well, if I knew the name, I would be able to find it quicker instead of scrolling through this stuff. You should. Oh, here we go. One last time, since I'm taking a drink. Yeah. We aren't going to tell anybody. Yeah, it was fruit juice. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, it's 5 o'clock in Newfoundland, so I could probably have a drink right about now, even though it's only noon here. A lot of people do have nooners, but maybe that's not a drink. Wait a minute, no, that's not a drink. Never mind. Okay. So I want to go here, Adventurers Guild. Where am I at? Oh, yes. What is he doing? Oh, he's got the Moogle one. That was a Moogle one, so cute, with the little Moogle dancing on the top. I mean, that, and then, you know, the little song spinning around. There's even a little Moogle in the little Orby thing, or bowl, or whatever you want to call it. It's so cute. Is he even there? Yeah. Like your Moogle. They never respond. Nobody ever responds when you talk to them. Where is this? Have I gotten... These guys are all over the place. I'm just wondering if it's the same vendor in each city. Have that one. Have that one. Have that one. Same. Yep. Done. Got it. Okay. I think those are a little different. I'd have to go look at one of the other places. No. I want the innkeeper person. Wonder if they make them stand on boxes back there. They got stools. Okay. Cool. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to see you. I think they should make the whole back area back there elevated just for them. Okay, we're going to stuff these in the armory. Yep. 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 And that's where they're going to sit. While I'm at it, let's stick these earrings in there and then I'll head back to Limsa. Or I'll just port directly to the guild hall. See? I made more. Oops. But I need to go buy more donut and get some more clear prisms. Oh, yes. And at the end of this thing, you know, oh, that reminds me. I could take that. Oh, I took that damn thing off already. Hooray. Yep, there it sits. I don't have to wear it again for a long time, but I just threw it at the bottom of my armory thing. At the end, I had that many yokai medals. Who can I stuff them on? Let's see if I can stuff them on this guy. He's got room. We'll just quietly stick it right there with my fishing stuff. No, come here. Come on. Oh, man. Well, I can go back up. It's no big deal. I forgot to sell these off. I already have these cards. This is an earring that you get from doing them in the steps there. And I probably would keep it if it was earrings. But all you get is this one itty bitty tiny little thing. Let me turn my head this way. I can't go forward any further. And it's just this little thing on your ear. Hardly noticeable. I mean, when you wear earrings, I'd like to see them. This is just little boop. But if there was two of them, if they came in a pair instead of just singly, I would probably keep it. But it didn't. So guess what? Every time you do the one of the fates out there that have to do with behemoths, you get that. I believe if you're gold or above or something. I got it twice. Okay. We want to glamour this one. Nope. 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 Is that the one? Yes. That is that. All right, one more trip up to the gold saucer. Hey, Taco. Taco logged in. Where was I? Okay. Somebody's cleaning up. I like her outfit. I think that's a red mage outfit. I know that's a red mage hat. I'm pretty sure. Hope they're paying her. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know the. Oh, oh. Scholar? No. Summoner? Pretty cool. Okay. Somebody's following me? Or are they just coming out? Better not be following me. And he's still out here showing off his Moogle. Wonder if that's legal. I want... No. Not that one. Don't want to go there. Wait a minute. Wrong way, Conray. I know they are. Stand in the middle of it all with their Moogle hanging out. Oh my god. Okay. Airship landing. I know, I know, I know. I should have done this while I was up there, and I didn't. Which is why I said a lot of times I run out of this area without doing all the things that I should have. Just didn't do it. And I don't want the cards in my pack anymore. They're doing you okay, aren't they? Yep, they're doing you okay. And you know, if you're going to do the rest of the yokai stuff, I would do it as soon as possible. I know that the event's going to be going on for a while, but now is the time to do it, especially for the last four. You'll find getting, you know, joining up with roving bands of other people doing fates in the other areas. The last two expansions. Not the last two expansions. Heaven Ward and yeah, Heaven Ward and uh, Stormblood, right? That has the Fringe and Ruby Sea and Yangtze and Peaks and Locks. I said it, Yangtze. Azerum step. Anyway, there's people out there doing them now. So that's the best thing to do. With the other ones, the first 13, you could probably wait. Because you want to be able to not be mobbed by, you know, 15 other people plus some blue mages, because it's just, they blow things up real fast. And it's a little frustrating. It's like, okay, look, you got a couple of them. You're going to get gold. Let's, you know, save a couple mobs for the rest of us to at least score once. Somebody's in the spirit of the event. Just kidding. I got bad jokes, so bad jokes. You know, they're always juggling. Why aren't they juggling to each other? You know, you could be running underneath the arc of these things, but maybe they're afraid they're going to drop them on somebody. I don't know. And they're always the same too. Don't you think their arms are going to get tired eventually? I don't know. Maybe they do swap them out. All the little bunny girls. Usually they bow to me or something, but nobody's paying attention to me right now. Oh, right. Going to hit return. Yes, take me to Limsa. We're loading again. I'm home. Hello? Hey, where's our floating guy? He's not here? Our icon is missing? Alright, somebody find the guy who floats here and get him back here. He's usually here all the time. What's going on? I miss him when he's gone. Alright, let's go over to Guildhall. I'm gonna wait to send the ships out and stuff, because I know Zenny wants to see what the sub looks like. Also, I am not in the mood to buy more grade 6 dark matter. It takes so much of that to make repair kits. So, I want to send the ships back out, but at the same time, it's going to cost me repair kits. I like to repair the ships in between time, but I may just do it and send them out regardless and go, okay, let's see what happens. I mean, I don't know how unrepaired the ships get when, I mean, if they're at a certain level, they no longer bring back all the good stuff. Do they always have to be at 100%? I don't know. Let's get these harvested while I'm here. Ice shard. What's after ice? Wind. I need to plant wind. This will probably be the last time I need to do this. After I run through. Because we're almost at 9,000. I mean, I could go and do it one more time without planting 10. I could just plant 9. Or plant 10 and take one back, and that would be 999. I may do that. Just so I know it's stuffed full. Let's get some wind shards. So I'm not running up and back and forth across the stairs. There we go. I need 10 of those, please. Thank you. Don't bitch at me. Go back out. They always bitch at me if I bring them in when they're out doing stuff. Why have you disturbed me? I should go out and get another map, too. Till we get people back interested in doing stuff. I'm doing solo maps. Just 'cause. Oops. See what I mean? I start to take off again. Now plant them and use shroud seed, which gives you twice the amount. Without it, I'd be only harvesting 50 instead of 100 per planting. I have 255, but I will burn through that. As I change them out on a daily basis, that's 10 at a shot. So it chews it up pretty quick. And yes, fertilize once, water once, and that's it. And I'll come back in 24 hours and harvest it. I'll be done. Some people may say, well, you don't even have to do that. Yeah, I probably don't. Ice shards. Alright, so I got to do one more round with these to get them up. Let's go check the airships at least. I'll hold off on the sub for now. Zenny's never seen the sub take off. I don't think. It's not what I wanted. Oh, I know what I need. Damn it. No, I don't want to dismantle. Holy crap. Alright, still not hitting the right things. How many tanks we got left? One. Oh my god. Back out I go. I might as well start up and plant stuff before I head down to get tanks. Luckily, we've got plenty of points for tanks. Now, I got a solo map the other day. Now, my god, it took me forever to find the location because, you know, I did some searching to say, okay, I've got this map for this area, and this is what it looks like. Where might this be? So it gave me an area. Not even close. And looking at the map itself was really hard to try and figure out because it wasn't matching anything. Normally, you can look at the little map that you get and then look at your big map and go, this has a curve here, and that one, and it's not that, it takes a little bit of time. It's not that hard to figure out. You know, I don't throw in the towel until it doesn't look like anything. And that's what I was having issues with. So finally I found a place on Reddit that was keeping track of these places in Lakeland. And I tried one of the location spots that it gave. It didn't look like anything comparable to the sample map on the big map. I mean, I would never guessed in 1,000 years that this is where it'd go. But yeah, it was there. I was like, what the? No. Oh my God. That's really bad when you have to use an outside crutch to figure in-game stuff out. It should be the last resort, not the first resort, because nothing is working. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? You get my vibe on that. And we're going to put fish poop. Well, it's fish meal. Fish meal is ground up fish, if you don't know. And here's a fact for you. A lot of you guys probably know this, but fertilizing, the best one you could do is if you had a bunch of dead fish, is just to dig the hole, throw the fish in with the seeds, and there you go. So that's what they used to do. They used to plant each crop with a fish, which is one of the best fertilizers you could do. Anything to do with ground up fish, fish poop, yeah. It's so much better than like cow poop and stuff, because and chicken poop. From what I remember, that stuff has a tendency to burn your crops unless you're you know, diluting it. Oops. You know, out of all the mounts I've got, I still like my wolf. Whee! Whee! Forgot. Is it this guy? Or that guy? Yeah, probably the caretaker. Caretaker. What did I say? There we go. And I want... We'll get 99. We'll get 99 twice. Yeah, put a small dent and everything. Okay. Back on up. Wait a minute. I guess it's okay. Either way. Don't ever drive a car and limb up and down those steps. You're driving the car up and down those steps. It really looks funny. Okay, back in here. So we can send the ships off because it didn't get what I wanted. Stupid ship. Look, I need you to go to these two because I need stuff from there. All right, you can go there too. 2 days. No, only I want you to go out to 2 days and 18 hours, whatever. Why did you can't get out of this cutscene, by the way. Even if you have it set on not repeating cutscenes you've seen, you are forced to watch this. And it's not that I really absolutely hate it, it's just having to wait for it to go through. All right, let's see what you brought. Did ship face come? You didn't bring back what I needed either. God damn it. Ship faced. I need you to go up. Nope. Go there. And there goes the other airship. You know, I'm guessing that maybe somewhere in the back of our FC hall house there's a where the workshop is, the roof opens up, these things fly up and then they take off out of. But where it is, I don't know, because when you look behind the house, it's sort of nothing else is there. It's sort of like the TARDIS, I guess. I got a lot of crystals to do. Yep, you're ranking up. Nope. What? Yeah, okay, high wind is the newest. Need to deploy you. Hi, be free! Hi, Mommet. See you later, Mommet. He's always looking at you. How you're floating out here in the middle of the air for him to stare at, I don't know, but we are. Okay. Now, I will do the submersible later. All right. There's the tanks. Oh, wait a minute. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Do, 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 be do. 100. I hate it when it does that. Only got Cassia logs. I thought I got something else. It just brought back logs. Okay. Oh, ice. No, that's where I put the ice shards in. All the ice shards I planted. I need to put... Oh my god. Yes, my brain is not working, so... Let's see. 75 plus 66. 141 of earth crystals. Earth crystals, earth. 141. And I need to put 33 lightning crystals. Okay, now. Do, do, do. Yes. Yep. Now these are empty crystals. Trying to color code them. Anyway. What the hell? You guys need any of that? Have some. Let's see if anybody takes these. They can if they want. I've got so much stuff here. Okay. So, I guess I'll go out and get a map. I think I can get a map. There we go. Timers. I can go get a map. See, if you want to know if you're able to do something, I have not done this yet. I will. Maybe tonight. These guys. Anyway. You can see how much. This is what I have left to donate. I could get 338 gil still. I already did that, so I'll wait. That's usually once you, where is that thing? Once you finish doing the Doma, enclave, reconstruction thing, you can get 20,000 gil a week by turning in donations. After you're all done helping the settlement rebuild, that moves up to double, 40,000 gil, which is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, it's 40,000 gil for just donating some items, and you always get twice the amount it's worth. So a lot of the material that you might have that just doesn't sell very well on the market board, save it up, take it out there, turn it in for twice the amount. So, you know, what the heck? It's better than, you know, putting it up for under what it's worth, or just having your vendor sell it for you, your retainer sell it for you at cost. So might as well take it out there. All right, we're going to try this again. I'll go out to Lakeland and go get a friggin' map. If it ends up being funny, then I'm going back to Ruby C and getting those. Even though I hate that, because you've got, you know, the Ruby C and all those over there, and then you've got the fringe and all that in the opposite direction. It's like, wow, that's a lot of travel space. Do not like popping from one side of the world to the other like that. But of course, I do not teleport. I will fly. Let's kill the calculator. I don't know. This takes me time to get over to Lakeland, too. To the first. And by the way, if you guys aren't level 90 or so, this might be spoilers for you. I should have warned you a long time ago, but I didn't. So it's up to you. I mean, if you're just curious, all I'm showing you is the area. There's the big crystal tower behind me. And it's pretty here. Oops. That shows you what I get for looking at the scenery instead of where I'm running. Yeah, we're gonna do one of these numbers just to get going. I run fast. There's the crystal tower. Looks pretty cool. Little Lalafell. Hanging out. Alright. we got to do this. We got to go minor just because it's easier. I already know the area where it's at. Area that I use, that is. At least I think I remember. Yeah, there we go. It's here. Duh. I like the purple trees. Okay. There's two types of map. There's group and then there's single. And the way you can tell the difference is you can see where it says here, it says level 80 recommended, then that's a single. If it was a group, it would say group on it basically. So we're going to try this one. And I'm going to do this because I'm just going to hit this one. And pray to God that it's going to be one that I can match up. Because that last one was crap. So with maps, you can only carry one map at a time. And if you notice, I have this one. So you see, it says level 90 full party. So if you needed a full party to do the map, it'd say it. Otherwise, it just says level recommended to do it. And both of these are groups. And I have one for dragon skin and one for, this one's 90 and then this is level 60. Because I had harvested one for each of my retainers. I got one in my bag, my Chocobo saddlebag. I could probably even carry one on me that was a dragon. That's it. So the maximum number of maps you could carry with you is one unopened, one in your saddlebag, and of course whatever you've got on your retainers and stuff. And like I said, if you open it, it doesn't count. I could have another one of these in my bag as long as I had one open and then this one. So let's just open this and decipher it. And if I remember right, there's a quest you have to do. All right, Little El Meg. I think I could find that one. So let's head over there. It's this way, I think. Yes. It's so pretty here. If I could dye my entire yard purple, I would. Instead of green grass, I'd have purple grass. I like it. That'd be cool. I mean, it is grass, right? Yeah. And purple grass all over, and here's flowers. Yes, I could dig that. I could dig that very well. Flying into the ferry area. Whee! Okay, let's bring up the map and see if I can figure out where this one's at. See, you got some telltale signs here. You got a little break right there. And so you could kind of look at the map to see what might it be. And you can always increase this, give you a little more room to enlarge. If you see it already, don't tell me. I like to figure these things out. Going a little closer. That's it right there. See, I could figure this one out. The other one was crap. Oh my God. There we go. Close enough. Well, now wait a second. Be more right about there. Okay. Let's scroll back and reset all this mess. We don't need huge friggin' maps all over the place. So once I set a map, puts the icon up there and I can just see where it goes right there. It's cool. Do 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 do. I like this area. It's pretty. I like over there. There's a waterfall area. Matter of fact, I think I did my opening, my splash border from up there. Okay, we're getting close. Now I'm going to zoom in. I got a little bit more to go. So we're going to say right about here. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get some more greens from my thingy. We're going to off this thing out here just so I don't have to bother with it later. All right. So once you've got the area where you think the map's going to be, then we're going to go. I don't have this on my hotbars. I'm going to dig. I was friggin' darn close. All right. And then there's going to be a shit ton of mobs here shortly. Maybe. Not as much. If you were in a group, you'd have like 3 or 4 waves of these things. That's it. One wave. I busted them all up. Now let's see what I got. I got Poetics. I got Dangerous Words. Oh, I don't have that one. Fire Crystals. Stone Gold Ingots. Bolt of Ovum Wool. And Green Glider Leather. Whoopie-doo. So I don't have that one. That's cool. What can we make with this? We can make the wooden staircase bookshelf, what I have. Fat cat chronometer. Crotometer. I think that's a... What the heck would that be for? It just says other. Unsellable. I think it's for turn-ins. We got weapons. Why would you want to... Yeah, it's another one. What does this one look like? Gonna see me in my underwears again. They're kind of pretty. Innocent barding. What the heck does innocent barding look like? I know. You guys probably won't be able to see this. Only because I'm not going to go through that again. No. I'm blocking. I'm going to Gamer Escape. And I'm having to block their ads because they put up this half a page YouTube whatever. And oh. That's kind of interesting. It looks like knight armor. All right, I will try to do this. There we go. I figured it out. So there you go. That's what it looks like. It's kind of cool. I may end up doing that. I just might. What does it take to make this lovely thing? Oh God, there's always something. Immaculate wing blade. All right. I will look it up later to see how big of a deal it is to get. If it's not that hard, maybe. What does the mithrilite field look like? All right. Looks, kind of reminds me of Omega stuff. What do we get in golds? All right. Looks like a lot of green. Oh, and Livior estate interior wall stuff for your house. Not that I'm going to switch to that. All right. I don't care because it's a pretty common item. Pretty common. And it's nothing I'm going to wear. No, I do not like that. Ew. All right, what will this make me? Oh. Grade 3 sky builders. I believe that's only for the firmament. Yep. We be making that. Necklace display stand. Interesting. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. This is... No. How can you expect to craft with sleeves that look like that? And let's see. No. If I'm out gathering, I don't want a big skirt dragging through the dirt with me. This may be a sellable item. Oh, cream yellow carpet. Designer show window. Apparel show window. Swag. Oddly Pacific. What does that use? Nothing. That means it's probably a turn-in. So, meh. I can't complain. I can't complain. Not too bad. All right. I really have nothing more for you guys today. And I've been going for over an hour, so I think it's time to head out. Say goodbye. Let me turn around because it's all dark out here. Wow. So I'm going to say goodbye and see you guys the next time. Take care.
Dear left brain, don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. Dear right brain, you're so far off, oh it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense, your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause, all you feel is dread. My logic is fair, if it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake,